Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're on your way. Your brain's in your head. You're feeding your shoes. You can steer yourself.
Such a mess, I thought you knew me behind. But I was being such a wreck, I thought you treated me unkind. But you helped me change my mind. I'll be the sun, you'll be the shining. You'll be the clock, I'll be the timing. But I was feeling such a mess, I thought you made me behind. So upset, I thought the sun never shine. And I found affordable. Best friends forever, darling. That's what's hot for me. You got my love to me. And love is our home.
Moree Christian Church's Network Award for demonstrated care of others by a senior student this year goes to Victoria Lockery.
Well, the very simple thing I
Thank
want to
you,
say is
Mr.
thank you.
Love.
Thank you to all the staff of Moree Secondary College and thank you to all the students. You've made this 4 years for myself and my family in Moree to be the most exciting season of our lives. And I wrote down 10 things that I want to share with not just Year 12 but all of you guys today. 10 things. You ready? You're going to get them in 20 seconds. Always be thankful, always be your best, always dream big, always look fresh, always say please and thank you, always tell the truth, always believe the best about others, always get out of your comfort zone, always listen before you speak, and always get back up. Thank you, Moree Secondary College.
Exciting opportunities. Whatever career path you choose to pursue, we know that you will put 100% effort into it. During your time here, you have become excellent role models and mentors for students in upcoming years. Congratulations on the completion of Year 12. Good luck in your final examinations and all the best for your future.
School captains for 2016 will now respond on behalf of Year 12.
Good morning, students, teachers, special guests, family members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2016. I remember when someone first asked me would I be interested in taking on the very significant role of becoming school captain, and at the time thinking, well, what else am I supposed to do with my striking good looks and powerfully influencing personality? No, all jokes aside, the role was one that I didn't take lightly. I was actually thinking, how am I going to represent this school to the best of my ability and make my time as school captain a positive influence on the school? I'm sure I speak on behalf of Gabby and myself in saying that the last thing you want to do in your school community is let down the others around you and the others around you, and to make sure I didn't do this, I had to ensure every action I took as school leader was one that reflected the ideals and beliefs of our school as a whole. When you add the stresses of everyday school life, exams, assessments, and major projects to this equation, it can be very much like playing a musical instrument. Without proper dedication and motivation to piece all the parts of the instrument together, the end result can be far less than satisfying. But if you are resilient and keep focused on the task at hand, all the little things seem to fit together, and what comes out can be quite beautiful. But nevertheless, we somehow ended up here in this moment, giving the speech that our younger selves could have only imagined, and have succeeded in getting through the most important year of our schooling without a complete brain meltdown.
For us as students about to be thrown out into the world to explore and achieve, our Year 12 graduation is a day to reflect on our memories and our experiences while simultaneously planning ahead for our future. This is a time to celebrate our achievements from the beginning of our 13-year journey and find inspirations for life beyond this day. It is a time to take chances, be confident and have courage. We have learned that school is not only a place for academic education, but a place for learning about people and the world. It is a training ground for life where we can make mistakes, have successes, and be proud to call ourselves Moree Secondary College students. It is a time in our life that cannot be replicated, a time that is both special and unique. We have learned about ourselves and taken advice from our teachers who have lived through this already. On behalf of Year 12, we would like to thank all our teachers not only for educating us, but going above and beyond in their dedication towards our learning. You have all helped create not only students, but individuals with bright futures and the potential to change the world.
We would like to thank in particular some teachers that have made the task of going to school just that little bit less painful. To Mrs. Tickle, past speeches have reflected on the horrors and miserable time spent in the infamous Room 21. But we truly believe that you are the most hard-working individual on the face of the earth, and without your dedication to see us succeed, our results will be significantly different. A great individual once said, "When the going gets tough, the tough get going, and when the tough can't handle it, they ask Miss Tickle for help." This is exceedingly true. Also, your classic roasting of Jack Moore are going to be truly missed. A special thanks goes to Miss Biddle for the always lovely exchanges of wit and intriguing conversations that are always a part of the experience of being in the peaceful sanctuary that is the library. To Miss Williams, thank you for somehow managing to organise our painful year grade and overcoming all the hurdles that you have faced with this very important job. It's okay, our Year 12 jerseys are here now, and that's all that matters. To Mrs. Rogers, your determination to see us succeed has truly rubbed off on all of us in all kinds of ways. And although how you managed to get the business studies class through this year with all your extra responsibilities is still eluding me, it is a true representation of how hard you work and the true love you have for seeing us succeed. To Mrs. Sheargold, you have come into our school lives in the midst of a very busy and stressful time, and have taken on your role in a way that every student has positively reacted to. You have brought ideas to our school that require a lot of wisdom and knowledge to see out effectively, and funnily enough, without even noticing, you have been representing the motto of our school, wisdom through knowledge, in a way that shows you truly fit in here. The younger grades are truly very lucky to have someone like you overseeing their education throughout the coming years. Last but definitely not least, to Miss Heath, your dedication to your job and passion for the well-being and achievement of the students of this school truly set great examples for the leaders of the future, and I personally don't know how I'm going to get through my Monday morning without your spirit-lifting speeches.
And now to the people that truly make our lives that much better, that we not only call our peers, but have the privilege of calling them friends. The relationships that we have with you is second to none, and we hope to continue these friendships for a long time to come. You have made school one of the most fun places to be, and we don't know what we're going to do knowing that we will not get to see every one of your brilliant faces every day, and only getting the privilege of a classic Noah Baker practical joke on special occasions. This is what truly scares us more than anything. But thank you for the great times we have had and basically keeping us sane through this roller coaster that we call high school. To Luke and Grace, Your roles as vice captains are just as deserving of recognition as any. You have influenced the school in significant ways, and to add to this, you took the responsibility of saying 1,000,001 names at the award ceremony, so we poor captains did have to strain our voices. A huge congratulations is in order to the newest members to the school leadership team, Jake, Brody, Bernadette and Claire. We sincerely wish you luck with your future roles as school leaders and know that you will have just as good a time trying to manage the responsibilities of this role. P.S. The food at formal function is top notch.
Finally, to our parents that have guided us through this journey every step of the way. Your helping hand, knowledge, and let's not forget substantial financial output are dearly appreciated, and we hope that we are doing a good enough job of making you proud because you deserve it. If one day we are privileged enough to turn out to be half as good a parent as you, we will truly be blessed. Farewell Year 12, the staff and students of Moree Secondary College. Know that you have amazing futures ahead of you. Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote from one of the most influential philosophers of our time, Malcolm. This may guide you through your lives. Make the money, don't let the money make you. Change the game, don't let the game change you. Forever remain faithful, or my people will stay true. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gabrielle and Tyler. Miss Williams, Year 12 Advisor, will now address the Assembly. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, parents, friends and students. The time has come for us to say our heartfelt goodbyes to our Year 12 cohort. But before the final roll call, I would like to share with you some of the experiences that I have shared with them throughout my time as their year advisor. Year 12 have been advised by a few different members of the staff. Suffice to say they could not hold on to a year advisor, probably because Jack Bell is in this room. They have been well advised by a few members of staff, including Ros Van Doggen, Trista Smith, and lastly myself. I have had the pleasure of being their year advisor from the beginning of this calendar year, and while it has been challenging at times, I wouldn't have asked for a better year group to spend the year with. I have enjoyed being a year advisor to this group of quirky individuals, and I will miss the way they bother me with every small detail of the formal, jerseys, formal, jackets, formal and fundraising, down to the last bowl of pom-pom. Did I say formal? Throughout the year, I have seen countless triumphs, such as Sophie Benz, aka the Pun Queen's puns being constantly on point, and Chloe Gallagher's ability to wear the correct school uniform on photo day. Year 12 have also had many hardships. Some of these include the musical notes Gabby could have touched Nate into her head, the distress and lack of sleep caused by the odd night when Greg Brown doesn't say good night to everyone on Facebook, and the reason why Morgan Phillips has to use an iPhone 4 now. Year 12 have also shown their unity in organising the endless fundraising events for the formal. They have come together on many occasions and have worked tirelessly to successfully lower the cost of the formal for students and their families. At the athletics carnival, Year 12 students showed their caring nature and ability to empathise and put other people first, running the barbecue on the day with the help of Mrs. Sheree Collins. This group of students have run guessing competitions, hundreds of club draws, a raffle, a cake stall, worked at motocross events, and held barbecues to raise money to benefit all students of the year group. The dedication you have shown is commendable, and you should all be very proud of yourselves. I would also like to thank other key members of staff, namely Mrs. Robin Tickle, Mrs. Moree Rogers, and Mrs. Sheree Carlis. I would have been lost without your help and guidance over this past year. Year 12, before you leave us, I would like to remind you that you can do anything. So please, Year 12, will you stand and repeat after me? I would like to thank my arms for always being by my side. I would like to thank my legs for always supporting me. And my fingers, because I can always count on them. On a more serious note, there is a universal truth we all have to face, whether we want to or not. Everything eventually ends. As much as I've looked forward to this day, I've always disliked endings. The last day of summer, the final chapter of a great book, parting ways with a close friend. But endings are inevitable. Leaves fall, you close the book, you say goodbye. Today is one of those days for us. Today we say goodbye to everything that was familiar, everything that was comfortable. We're moving on, but just because we're leaving and that hurts, there's some people who are so much a part of us, they'll be with us no matter what. They are our solid ground, the small clear voices in our hearts that will be with us, always. Thank you, Year 12. As my parting piece of advice to you, I want you to keep